welcome to the very first game of this series, and welcome to week 1 in Foxborough, Massachusetts, man. We gonna play this game right here, bro. We got the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Now, this New England Patriots team ain't nothing to play with, bro. We gonna go to the rosters right here, right now, bro. All right, so looking at the team here, this, like I said, this team ain't no joke already. Like I said, of course you have the goat Tom Brady, you have Richard Seymour, Ronnie Harrison, you have Josh Miller, Mike Vrabel, Matt Light, Huzard Coughlin, you have Corey Dillon, Teddy Rushke, Eugene Wilson, Vince Wilfork, Patrick Pass, Deion Branch, Daniel Coppin, and a whole bunch of other amazing players, man. It's actually crazy. So we're going to be in it for one hell of a game. Alright, so we won the toss, and we're going to get the ball first here. At first down to 10, Holcomb's going to drop back, and he's going to get sacked. No chance at all. And here on second down to 19, we got to cover a lot of ground. So here we go. He's going to throw, and he's got his man Davis. So here we go. We're here on third down and 2. We're going to give it to Willis McGahee, and McGahee has no chance. He is stopped right at his tracks, and they force a 3-and-out right here. So we're going to have to punt it away. Right here, Brown is going to take it, and he fumbles the football. But unfortunately, they're going to jump right back on it. That would have been amazing if we'd have got that ball back. So here we go, first and 10. Brady dropping back, and he's going to throw it here. Screen pass complete. That's Jackson. Jackson's sprinting down the field, and he's got the first down. So new set of downs for Brady. He's going to drop back once again, and he's going to throw this right into traffic. Double coverage, incomplete. Second down and 10. Brady dropping back again, looking, firing, and he's got his man. Colwell breaks free, and he's get us a massive yardage right there. First down and 10 for this Patriots team. Right here, we got a halfback draw right here, and picks up solid yardage right there. Second and 4, Brady. Another draw play right here. Dillon fights through and gets another first down right here. So first down and 10. They're moving this ball downfield, man. I tell you. Motion from the tight end. Brady tosses it to Dillon. Dillon breaks free. He gets a first down and more, and he's down at the 5. And so as you can see, London Fletcher, it has a strained tricep, and he will be out for the remainder of this game. That is a big blow for this defense. But anyways, it is third down and goal at the 4. 2:05 remaining in the first quarter here. We give it off to Folk, and Folk is going to easily walk in for the touchdown, and they put up the first points in this game. So we get the ball back. We give it to Willis McGahee, and McGahee picks up the first down with that strong run right there. Nice run by him. So we're going to give it to him again, and we're going to bring it to the outside, and he's trying to break a tackle, and there's another strong run right there, man. First down again. Okay, so Holcomb dropping back, looking towards Price's way, and he's going to hit him in stride, and he is down at the 34-yard line as we have reached the end of the first quarter in this video. Coming into the second quarter, we're going to try a play action here, and we're going to try to look for something here, and we've got Robert Royal there, and he's got it to a near first down. Actually, he's got the first down, so we're going to throw it again here, and it's caught by Reed. What a catch right there. That is not easy, and Holcomb's going to throw it again, and Holcomb to the end zone, and it's dropped by Robert Royal. He couldn't hold on to it as he got hit. Holcomb going to throw it again, and he's going to be picked off. And they're just going to set it out, and they'll get the ball back. So first down after the interception, Brady staying patient in the pocket, looking for something. He gets hit as nobody was open. And at a third down right here, motion coming again. Brady firing, has a man wide open, but he threw it way too far, and we're going to get the ball back. Kelly Holcomb looking over the middle, and that ball was thrown into triple coverage. I don't know what he was thinking. It's going to be second down. Second down, looking, rolling out of the pocket. He's going to find Evans down the field, and he's got him. Fantastic play from Evans, man, and we're in business. Second down and 10, dropping back. Holcomb gets hit. That did not look good, but he seems to be all right. Holcomb throwing it again, and it was into triple coverage, and it'll be fourth down. And unfortunately, we had to punt because our kicker couldn't kick from that distance. So, anyways, it's Brady on first down, and he will hit Deion Branch with a solid gain on the play. Third and 2 right here. Waiting for something here. 3:42 left in the second quarter. Hands it off. No, it's a fake one, and it's gonna get sacked. And it didn't fool Aaron Schobel. But We got the ball back. We're going to head it up to the outside to McGahee, sorry. And we're going to have a third down here. We're 0 for 3 on third down, which is not great at all. We got hit as we let it go, and there was nothing but a bunch of Patriots jerseys around that ball. And we have another 3 and out. It's not looking good for our offense right now, which is expected, but they're going to give it to Dylan here, and Dylan's only going to get a solid gain on the play, and then we're going to go right back to the throw, and he's going to toss this one deep downfield to Caldwell, and he's got the catch for the first down. Right over his head was Troy Vincent, and they're going to be in business as they try to attempt a play action, and it did not go well for him as one of our defenders came up clutch and got the stop. So third down and 10, Brady in the shotgun formation, staying patient in the pocket, and he's got Jackson on the left side of the field on a hitch route, and that is a first down for this team. Motion by Ben Watson. 1 minute remaining left in the first half. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be picked off by Terrence McGee, the corner. He's got his first interception of the year, and meanwhile, Aaron Schobel seems to hurt his ankle on the play. He's wobbling off the field as we see, but at the end of the first half, 7-0 still. The Patriots will start with the ball here in the second half here. We got motion from Patrick Pass here, the fullback. Here we go. Brady will give it to Dylan. Dylan finds a hole. Big opening for him, and he stiffs on a man, and there he goes. Posey couldn't chase him down, and he's going to get a free walk-in for the touchdown to start off the half. After the touchdown, we need to get some points, man. So Holcomb, here we go. Drops back, and he gets sacked. No chance there. There was nobody open. So second down and 16. Holcomb drops back. He drops a quick pass to Royal. Royal will only get about 2 on the play. Third down. They're 0 for 5 on third down, which is really bad. Holcomb will drop back. He trying to find someone over the middle, but gets hit. It wouldn't have mattered if we got the first down anyways, because we got called for holding by Chris Valerio. So they get the ball back here. Brady drops back, and he hits Jackson in stride for a first down. Again. Brady looking, and he tries to hit a screen pass, but gets knocked away by a Patriots player. It looked like he was trying to play defense so he can avoid an interception, because I believe Terrence McGee was sitting right in front of it. But anyways, Corey Dillon's going to get the first down for him, and they are moving this ball downfield. And Troy Vincent, looking at the injury report, he has a bruised forearm and will be back soon. And meanwhile, they will hand it off on a draw play to Dillon again. He will get a solid gain on the play. 4:12 remaining here in the third quarter. Brady looking, and he will make a quick pass to Caldwell. I thought it was going to be picked, but apparently it wasn't. Instead, it's a 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Brady looking, and he got hit as he let it go, and Ben Watson is open, and he's driving down the sideline, makes a man miss, and they are down at the 5. Second down and goal here. 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter, and Dylan is going to walk it right in. Too easy for the touchdown, and they buck their score up to 21. We got the ball back, and we give it to our fullback, and we would get a full 10 yards, first down. Holcomb hits his man right there. It's Reed again. A first down again right there. 2 straight first downs right there. They try to hit a play action, and that had no chance as the rusher got there. And it's a third down. Holcomb looking to throw again, and he caught it. I don't know how he did it, but it wouldn't have mattered anyways. It's not near enough for first down. It's going to be the end of the third quarter. So entering the final quarter of this half, Brady looking, firing, and nothing's there. Second down and 10. 5 receivers set here. Here we go. Brady looking over the middle, and he's got his man. It's Smith. Just a short gain, and it's going to be 3rd and 4. Watson in motion again. Brady looking, firing, and he's got his man Deion Branch, his 2nd catch of the game, I believe. And we are just getting torched right now. So 2nd and 7, Brady looking. Gonna zip one over there to Watson, and he gets a catch down at the 40-yard line. Corey Dillon has a pinched nerve, but he will be back very, very soon. So they don't have to worry about anything. Lawrence Maroney is going to come in there and sub in for him. So here on this 1st and 10, Brady is going to drop back. He's going to look, and he's got his man Jackson. Breaks off the tackle, and Terrence McGee is going to get there for the tackle. And here we go. We got a first down and goal. He's going to zip one over there to Watson again, and he's got him for a touchdown. And we are getting mollywopped right now, 28-0, as Holcomb and his team are going to get the ball back. Holcomb's going to toss one down the field, and it's going to be tipped and caught right off the ricochet to Davis, and it's going to be a touchdown. First play right there. Who would have thought it? But anyways, it's going to be a play action, and that one's going to be thrown way too far out. And it's going to be a 3rd and 2 right here. We're going to hand it off to Dylan. Dylan gets the first down and more, breaks off a tackle, and fights more yardage. Beautiful, beautiful effort right there. And back in the shotgun. Brady looking. He gets sacked by Danny right there. And I believe he has his 2nd sack today, so that's amazing. And he's going to give it to Falk, and Falk is going to get the first down right there. And they're just going to run a lot of clock right there. 3rd down and 12. Here we go. Brady is going to give it to Falk again, and Falk is going to break another tackle. It's going to be close to the first down marker, but it wouldn't have mattered if he got it. So they're going to set up for a field goal, and the kick is up, and the kick is no good as that went way right, and we're going to get the ball right back. So Holcomb, off a high snap, throws it over the middle, hits Peerless Price, and that's a perfect throw. 1st down and 10. Holcomb dropping back, and he's going to throw it always, man, deep towards the sideline and makes the catch. Great catch by Davis right there. Way to keep the feet in bounds. And Holcomb is going to stay in the pocket, and he's got a man into the end zone. It's Peerless Price, and we got our garbage time touchdown. So the kick is up, and the kick is good for the PAT, and that is all she wrote. We got mollywopped this game, man. We're going to fall to 0-1 right here, which is honestly expected. We have another game coming up here. We got to face the Miami Dolphins here, so stay tuned for that one coming up in a minute. Okay, so going into our stats here, we have Kelly Holcomb, who basically had 241 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He went 13 for 18. He went 13 for 28 with a bad 46% completion percentage. We go with rushing. Only 27 yards coming from Willis Ogie. I knew I was gonna say I was gonna feed him, but I did not feed him much this game. But next game, I definitely will. Only 7 carries as well, so we're definitely gonna have to do something about that. That's for a fact. But Andre Davis, on the other hand, had 4 receptions, 128 yards, 1 touchdown. Josh Reed having 3 receptions and 35 yards. Peerless Price with 2 receptions, 30 yards, and 1 touchdown. Lee Evans with 2 receptions and 30 yards as well. And Robert Royal with 2 receptions and 18 yards as well. For defense, 8 tackles for Nate Clemens. Liam Ezekiel with 7 tackles. Whitney with 6. Jeff Posey with 4. Matt Hagan with 3. I know an interception was also there too. There we go. Terrence McGee also had an interception as well. So, and, of course, everybody either 3 or 2 tackles. So coming up on game 2, we have this should be a significantly weaker team, but they do have some studs on their team. At the end of the day, they have Jason Taylor, Zach Thomas, Fred Beasley, Dante Culpepper. We have Chris Chambers, of course, Randy McMichael. You have Kevin Carter, Ronnie Brown, and a whole bunch of other more big names up here, bro. Except for Murray Booker. I don't know about him. Murray Booker was a kind of trash, but in the game he be going crazy. So yeah, let's see what happens. And then looking at the newspaper here, for this week's game coming up right here, as you can see, the game track, eSports game track, basically has the Dolphins coming out on top by 2 scores. We hope to beat those. We have to beat those odds. Okay, here we go on the road again, getting ready to play the Dolphins. Hopefully, it will be better outcome than last week against the Patriots. The Dolphins get the ball. It's 1st down and 10. It's single back formation. Here we go. They'll throw. Culpepper looking. He'll throw it over the middle, and it's caught by Marty Booker. He just floated up there, and they'll get a big yardage to start off the half. So 1st down, they'll give it a fake handoff, and he gets blown up instantly by one of our defenders here. 2nd down and 10, motion Chambers, and it's going to be a false start, so back that up 5. So 2nd down and 15 here in the shotgun formation. Culpepper, fake handoff. He's going to throw it to his man. He's got a man open. It's McMichael. Randy McMichael spinning down the sideline, and Spikes can't catch him, and it's going to be a touchdown. So the Bills got to respond here on 1st and 10. We're going to go with the throw here, and it's going to be Willis McGahee who's going to get the 1st down on an easy flat route. 1st down to 10. McGahee's going to get the call, and he's not going to get much on the play. So I believe that's like a gain of 3. So 2nd down and 7. Holcomb going to throw. He's looking for his man. He's got Lee Evans, and that's going to be a 1st down. Third down and 7. Holcomb dropping back, rolling out to the pocket. He's going to throw it to his man Davis, and that's going to be incomplete. We had to get the ball back to Miami. So here we go. First down. Culpepper looking, got his man. It's Booker again. So second, less than a yard. He'll hand it off to Brown, and that's an easy first down. First and 10 again. Motion coming from the wide receiver. It was handed off to his fullback Morris, and Morris is going to get a pick up a solid gain on the play. Strong run from him. Third down and 5. Here we go. It's Culpepper looking. He's going to go down. He got sacked, and we're going to get the ball back. So we got a play action here. Looking, still looking. We're going to toss this one downfield, and Robert Royal got hit trying to make that tough catch. Is going to be incomplete. But anyways, it's second down, and McGahee's going to get the first down with that run right there. Nice run from him. First down, they're going to give it to him again. McGahee gets another solid gain on the play right there. We are moving this ball downfield right now. Second down and 4, give it to him again, and he's got a first down. And we are cooking with grease. Grandma's recipe right here. Here we go, another run here, this time from the fullback Shelton, and he will pick up a few on the play here. Second down and 4. They're going to throw it here again. Holcomb looking for someone downfield. He's got his man. No, the wide receiver couldn't bring it in, and that's going to be a third down. Holcomb looking again, and he's got his man. It's McGahee, and it's a touchdown. A nice way to drop that into the bucket, and we're going to set up for a field goal, and the kick is up, and the kick is good, and that's going to be 7-7 here at the end of the first quarter. So here we go, Culpepper to start off the second quarter. They'll give it to Brown. Brown makes a move, and he gets a first down and more. First down and 10. They'll give it to Brown again. Brown makes another move, and he will get another first down. And here on third down and 8, 2 plays later, or 2 plays after, I don't know. But you guys get what I'm saying. He will throw it downfield, and he's got his man Hagan. I don't know what our defenders were doing right there, but it's a first down and goal. Changing something up here. They'll give it to Brown. Brown gets closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. Brown is going to hand it off to the outside. He breaks a tackle, still breaking tackle, still trying to fight through, and he lost the football, and it's going to be picked up by one of the Dolphins players, and they're going to score the touchdown. We had multiple chances to grab that ball and save that touchdown, but unfortunately we did not, and we're going to be down by 7. So meanwhile, we're going to give it to McGahee, and he's going to pick up a few on the play. We'll give it to him again, and he gets tripped up, and there's going to be a third down, and a quick pass here to Evans, and we get the first down. First down again, like I said. Holcomb looking, firing. He's got his man, Robert Royal. He's going to be close to a first down. Third down and 3. We try to give it to McGahee to get the first down, and he is not going to get there. He got stopped in his tracks, and that's going to be a fourth down. We're going to punt it to them. It's going to be a draw play here from Brown, and that's going to be a solid gain on the play. Or actually not a solid gain on the play, but it's literally 2-yard game. But meanwhile, they'll throw again. Culpepper looking. He's got a man wide open. It's Marty Booker again. And I don't know what happened there. It looked like busted coverage. It seemed like it, so it's going to be first and 10 with a big gain on the play. Culpepper looking downfield. Looks like he's got his man. It's got Hagan, and he's going to get the touchdown. And we are down by 2 scores here. Holcomb, play action to Evans, and he's got the catch. Nice catch to bring it in. Second down and 10. Holcomb dropping back. Fires over the middle. Got his man Price, and we've got a first down. We'll pass again. Holcomb looking. He's going to loft one over to the left side, and he's got Roscoe Parrish for a solid gain on the play. And it's going to be a second down and 5. And we're going to toss one over there to Peerless Price, and he will get the first down, moving those chains. Holcomb passing again. He's going to pass one over the middle, and he's got Royal for a solid gain on the play. Third and 2. Holcomb again floating this one over to the left side, and Reed's got the catch. Another first down right there with 30 seconds remaining. So it seems that our quarterback has injured his chest and some discomfort. So that means J.P. Lausman is going to have to step in and take over as QB number 1 for right now. Lausman, first pass, and he hits Reed right over the left side. And we've got a second and less than a yard. Lausman looking. Find this one over the right side of the field, and it's going to be a touchdown. And we do it before the end of the half. And it's going to be a 1-score game here. So we have the ball to start the second half. Holcomb in a single back formation. He's going to look for something here. Not going to find anything. He's going to roll out and still sees nothing. He's just going to have to throw this one away. His pressure was getting to him. So after some thinking, I had decided to put in JP Lausman because he has better throwing power than Kelly Holcomb. So here on first down, we're going to throw a pick here as it was thrown into double coverage here. And they get a good return out of it. So 1st and 10 after the interception. And Brown's gonna be stopped in his tracks here. 2nd down and 10. Also, JP Lausman ended up getting hurt on that interception play, so we'll see what happens when we get the report back. There we go. They'll give it to Brown, and he picks up a solid gain on the play. And there's the report right there. JP Lausman has a bruised sternum, and he is out for the rest of this game. So we're gonna be stuck with Kelly Holcomb. So here on 3rd down, they'll throw. Loft one over the right side, and that ball's way too far out of bounds. And we get the ball back. McGahee on a 1st down here. We're not going to get much on that play. Only 2 on the play. We're going to throw here. It's going to be a quick pass to Davis. And Davis gets the 1st down, keeping his feet in bounds. 1st down and 10 here. Holcomb throwing it again. Looking over the middle, and it's going to be picked off. A 2nd interception from this team. Dolphins get this ball back. So here, 1st down and 10. After the pick, we'll hand it off to Brown. Brown gets a solid gain on the play. Strong run from him. 2nd down and 3. Culpepper, drop it back, throwing, and Fletcher gets there to deflect the pass. Great play by him, and it's a 3rd down and 3. They'll hand it off to Brown. Brown breaks a tackle, and he is gone. And that is going to be another score for the Dolphins, and we are down by 2 again. So here we go. 2nd down and 11. We got the ball back. Willis McGahee will get a few yards on the play. Nothing much there. So here on 3rd down, we'll pass again. Everything is blanketed here, and it's going to be intercepted again by Channing Crowder, and that's going to be the 2nd interception by Kelly Holcomb. So they'll hand it off on a draw, and Brown is only going to get a few on the play. 3rd down and 10. Looking for something over the middle, and he's got Chambers, and that's a 1st down, and they're looking to score again. 1st down, wide receiver in motion. Let's see what they can do here. They'll hand it off, and it was only going to get a few on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 6 here, and they'll throw it to the end zone, and there's nothing there, and they're just going to set up for a field goal. 28 yards, kick is up, and the kick is good, and they increase their lead. We get the ball back, we give it to McGahee, he gets solid gain on the play, and it's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. So Holcomb here on the final quarter. Let's see if we can get something here. And we're going to get sacked. No chance at all. 3rd down and 15. Looking for something. And we're going to get sacked once again. And we're going to give the ball right back to Miami. So here we go. 1st down and 10. Culpepper. And the pressure is going to get to him. And he is sacked. Penalty is down. And it's going to be on Brooks, the left guard. 2nd down and 20 after the penalty. Let's see what they can do and try to get all those yards back. So let's see. Culpepper looking over the middle, and it's going to be caught by Hagan. Yes, I know I messed up on. I should have jumped around. Should have been a pick. I jumped too early. Well, they throw it to Chambers, and they breaks free and gets the touchdown. 0-2 is looking very likely here. So 1st down and 10. They'll hand it off. No, it's a fake one here, and it's going to be caught by Royal, and he's going to get the 1st down. We still got 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter, so we're going to see what happens. There we go. Holcomb looking to throw again, try to get a man over the middle, and it's going to be knocked away. 3rd down here, 3 for 7. 4 minutes remaining. Here we go. Holcomb's going to toss one downfield, and it's going to be intercepted on the one-on-one coverage. And Daniels is going to sprint down the sideline, outruns Holcomb, and that's going to be a pick 6. And everything is just spiraling out of control for this team. I mean, it already did, but it's getting worse and worse as time passes on. So here we go on the kickoff. Roscoe Parrish is going to run to the left side, finds his space, trying to get to the edge, and he's got it. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds. Great return from Roscoe Parrish. Holcomb is going to hand it off to McGahee, and he's going to get about 5. 2nd down. We're going to throw it again, looking over the middle, and the pass was way too far out. So here on 3rd down, Holcomb is going to look, try to read on the hitch route, and it's going to be intercepted. And Poole ended up jumping the route. Nobody in front of him. And that right there is going to be another pick 6 as he showboats his way in for another score. And that is the game right there. As nothing happened beyond this point. We got smacked 52-14. We have a lot of things to clean up, especially at quarterback position. It was just lackluster from the beginning to the end. A trade or maybe a signing a quarterback from free agency is coming. So stay tuned for that, or we just let JP Lausman have a chance at starting and see what he can do.